They live! They live! Oh my god, I knew it! I knew it! I freaking knew it! They live. Ah! It's a mystery. They live on the Scream Factory DVD. Last Halloween, I had promised to review 40 movies, and 10 of them would have been the Halloween franchise. I only reviewed about maybe 10 or 15. I was very disappointed, and I never even got to John Carpenter's Halloween, so I decided that this Halloween I'm going to review all 40 movies I pick, plus, well, 10 of them will be the Halloween franchise. And what better way to say I'm sorry than to review some John Carpenter films. Starting now. They Live is the story of a drifter. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Anywho, it's the story of a drifter. Bum 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 bum. What is that? It's the theme song from They Live. Really? Doesn't sound like it. It's an impersonation due to copyright issues. Oh. Okay, so the story of They Live is about Nada, who is a person who drifts from one location to another because he's homeless. Okay, so Nada, played by Roddy Piper, stumbles into LA, and he finds a friend, played by Keith David, named Frank. And frankly, they're great friends. So yeah, Frank takes Nada to a place where they feed homeless people and give them shelter. But Nada gets really investigative, so he looks at the church next door, who seem to be doing some weird things. And eventually he goes inside, he finds a pair of glasses, and then he escapes, and the weirdest thing happens. Okay, so bear with me here. He takes the glasses. He puts them on. And he says, "Whoa, dude, 3D!" Nah, I'm just screwing with you guys. He sees aliens are taking over the world, and they are in human form, and no one can see them without these glasses. Because once you have these glasses on, you can see their true form, and they are ugly as fuck. Which makes me want to try something. Hang on. Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. 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 That was a bit of nonsense. Anyways, let's get back to They Live. The movie has a great vibe, fun characters, a fun sci-fi thriller / horror element, and also it just rocks. I mean, the scene where they're fighting is so cheesy and poorly choreographed. Well, maybe not poorly is the word to choose, but funny. Funny enough to make it onto South Park, which I noticed, and I'm like, oh! Cripple fight! Whoop, 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 whoop. They Live style. I just loved sitting back and rewatching what I just did. It's almost as good as all the other times I've sat back and watched what I've done. It's funny! Now for a bit of weird trivia. John Carpenter, the man who brought us classics such as Halloween, The Fog, The Thing. He came out and directed a couple films such as The Thing, The Prince of Darkness, They Live, and they flopped! They didn't even make their money back. And I'm like, what? They knew he was a great director. Why didn't they go see his films? Because his films are pretty damn good. which is why I'm going to give this film the rating it deserves. Not only because it's a satire on human society, and not only because it's a fun action film, and not only because it's just pure gold all around. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. But because it's just a perfect movie for its time, and it can even have some words to say about the future. Our present time. It sucks. Overall, I give They Live a 3.5 out of 5. Lion Brain got a host of Warsaw movie reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below to leave comments and subscribe!